I
All
don't feel
right.
so alone then.
Before we start really quickly, I just want to be excited because I get to go see Hamilton tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Amazing.
Awesome.
I just wanted to be excited for a second.
Hello.
I was gonna go to Master Pancake tonight, but then I saw D&D and I'm like, I'll save the money.
Tex has a visitor right now.
Guys, guys, guys.
Sounds like one of them babies.
Yes, yes, I have reproduced.
Shame on you. I have. Nothing good.
All right. Is everybody ready to be?
Let's do it.
Who is Monkey K?
I am.
Oh, monkey.
Monkey hasn't been
Oh,
playing it with us for very long, so
Yeah.
Oh, Monkey Boy.
he's been on
The
the
monkey.
server.
So
Hello.
we all need to bully the newbie.
No, this is a Christmas
Go
special.
for it.
Be nice.
I'm gonna I'm gonna ruin this surprise. I killed Santa. We have to play Santa.
I have the perfect skill
Well,
set to do this.
The
I can
good
fly,
news,
I can transform.
the good news there is that we are in the process. It's a Christmas special, I say, but this world celebrates something called the Winter Festival, and
Candle
it's
nights. Oh.
Oh, so they're a bunch of pagans.
my brother just told me to call it Festdog, but I think I'll pass.
I don't know. Fisting
Festivus.
seems pretty fun.
The Winter Festival is a festival that takes place around where we would have Christmas, and it lasts for about a week. And don't mind that the inside of this building is snow covered because it's not really. I just didn't put floors. And during this winter festival,
Oh my.
there's different competitions. You have ice skating, you have ice sculpting, there's food competitions like pie making competitions or ale making competitions, all those sort of things. And we're 3 days or so into this winter festival, and we're trying to get to the guild hall, but got like bogged down at with the blizzards and everything. So you're in this little-ish village town instead. And right now you're in this inn that is far more decorated than this map makes it seem.
Oops. I'm as a DM. I can see through the fog. Be back in a second.
Yeah, you can do rejoin us.
Yep. I just forgot.
Yeah, I forgot you were DM.
Joining back.
That's fine.
Now all I see is blackness.
All sorts of kind. It's a competition festival. And what is it being having a contest on? They just there's like a feast on the last day. Some gift giving, although that's not the main point of this festival.
Chris!
Child.
You are the best one. I drink.
So it's the morning of the third day, and they're having some competitions today. Yesterday, people were hard at work making ice sculptures. Today we're going to have the beer and pie tasting contests.
Not ready.
Not necessarily together.
No. Beer pie. Almost as
as
good
far
as whiskey
as-
cake.
I've had rum before, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Small piece. Is there anything like of the things I listed that you guys would have wanted to participate in? Like, would any of you wanted to do like ice sculpting or anything? Just so I know.
Whiskey's never carved out of ice, but he is a fan of carving like wood with an axe, so he'd probably give it a shot
Okay.
if he was drunk enough. Ah, my finger!
So the
Here, have
carvings
some.
were yesterday, and they're being judged today. So what would you have built, Ryan?
Probably.
Bottle of Jack Daniels.
Let's see.
Just out of curiosity.
I'm trying to think. This guy would build the mast of a ship, or maybe I guess maybe just like a little boat.
Okay.
Not a boat.
Great.
I mean, the mast of a ship is basically just a big stick.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a T with sails and stuff. But then I thought about that out of ice, that wouldn't really work. But yeah, probably just a boat with like a mast on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, at least you didn't say giant dick.
Well,
Fair enough, yeah.
That's what I made in statues last week.
nice.
I made Stonehenge, but it wasn't quite.
Cockhenge
Yeah.
or bonehenge. Damn it! Ah.
Damn, you got there first.
That's what we named it.
Nice.
The theme was history. And I was in creative because I was helping with the thing. Just show most of what's here. So you make yourself, you can all control yourselves, right? You're supposed to be able to.
Yeah.
So is it like? Are we in like a temperate region? Is it like cold?
Mm-hmm. There's snow, that's why I made this ice background. So Ryan would probably end up here by the ice sculptures.
Okay.
Actually, as you're walking into the village, somebody roll me a perception check.
Oh, sheet.
Oops.
Where is my sheet?
Anybody or two?
Oh, it closed.
Dex, did you draw by accident?
Maybe.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Right.
Just ending like first to it, or...
As you guys approach the village center, Monkey not so much, but definitely Bull and Ryan and Atlanta pick up on there's some shouting coming from this square. And it's usually a noisy affair. People are happy, but this doesn't sound like happy shouting. It sounds like angry shouting.
Ooh. Let's investigate.
Oh my god, can we get some love for these character sheets? I love the new backgrounds.
Mm-hmm. They updated nicely. So
What's
as you
different?
enter the village square, see that the shouting is coming over from ice, these ice sculptures. And Ryan doesn't actually have an icon, but he would have one somewhere around there.
There we go.
Quickly draw a little ship.
Yeah, his would be. There you go.
It's a lovely ship.
It's beautiful.
It's a bullshit.
It's the
Right.
USS Jack Daniels whiskey.
Now fuck that. American whiskey's for bitches.
Hey, would you like any? Would you like any help in the competition, Whiskey? I could swing the vote in your favor with a little application of fire.
Actually, if there's shouting going on near kind of the ice sculptures, Whiskey's probably be like, "Hey, they're fucking with my shit," and he's gonna run over.
All right. The rule
protect
about
his
these
beautiful shit.
competitions, by the way, you would know this. Your characters would know this. Is you can't have any help by any magical abilities while participating.
Oh no, yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything you do has to be
He was
done
actually
by
probably
hand
at
and
a
own
disadvantage
skill.
because of all the bees.
So what you're saying is I need
Is
to find a
if-
way to destroy them without people knowing it was magic.
Just follow. Be clumsy.
I
Follow.
think my
follow
wolf
Smash.
wants to play fetch with some ice sculptures.
What I'm saying is, as Ryan approaches the ice sculptures, he sees that there's one destroyed already, and it's this wolf here that's broken to pieces, and
Alright.
somebody's being angry about it.
Yeah, he's gonna put his back to his ship and turn, be like, "Hey,
And Ryan, you were over here. You
What
could
up?
tell that it was yesterday while you were building it. That the
Yeah, so I was
wolf,
gonna ask,
out
do
of
I know
the
who
three of
carved it?
them, was probably the best made one of
Oh.
them there so far, and it's in pieces. And this person here that's shouting is the one that made it.
The one at the bottom there?
Yeah,
Okay.
with the hand pointing.
Do
at
I
the
know his
wolf.
name? Her name?
Their name is Abigail.
Are we friendly? Like,
Um,
were we carving at the same time?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably most of you, all four of the ones that are here, are probably working on them. You definitely know them by sight. If nothing else.
Okay. Yeah. Do I? Is she shouting at anyone in particular, or just shouting because she's mad?
Right now, she's shouting because she's mad. But as she's shouting, you can see that the mayor, so to speak, of the village is making his way over here to see what all the commotion's about, and that there's definitely other heads turning, looking.
Okay.
So,
Hey.
is there anything anybody wants to do before the mayor gets over?
I mean, just since I've been like, I assume we were kind of carving in an overlapping time. I'd probably come over and look down at the pile and be like, "Oh, sad," and then ask her what happened, or if I can help or anything.
Well, I asked at the beginning. I mean, technically, you'll carve one if you would like to, but judging's supposed to be going on this morning, so you probably wouldn't get very far into your carving.
I could use my ray of frost on you a lot, and then you could enter yourself.
I mean, a boat's a fairly simple shape. I just had to like make a canoe.
No, I was answering monkey.
Oh.
No, Jethrin, that would break the rules. That's magic.
Oh, it says in C chat. Gotcha.
And Abigail's like, I got up this morning, came to put the final touches on my project. I'm waving my hands around in my living room.
Don't knock
And I
anything over on your mixer. It really ruins the flow of the game.
No, I'm in front of my laptop. It's okay.
Yeah, I've done that once or twice.
My stuff is over on the other side of my desk.
I gestured
noticed.
wildly and like right hand into a wine glass, went straight onto the mixer, mic
Oh,
cut out.
no.
All the D&D party heard was
I don't need to hear that again.
Yep. I even pulled my head
That's
back. from-
loud.
Yeah, it was real bad.
I got up this morning and it's in pieces. And I
No.
don't know who did it and I don't know why. I worked so hard on this.
All right. See. I don't remember how many of these people, like magical people that are in the party right now I've played with before, but I don't know. I look at her. I'm like, I apologize. I'm like, oh, that sucks. She's like, maybe one of my magical friends could like time schooly roll it back or something.
You are not gods.
I
Yet.
can talk to animals.
Yeah.
Compared to ants,
Things, but I
totally
can't
are.
reverse time.
How
Yeah,
do
they
I
can
know?
I.
I wouldn't know unless I asked.
I can make more ice, but about it.
I can
In the
stitch it back together if you want.
You don't have like magic-y undoey?
Wait. I can talk to the horses and see if they saw anything. That's a thing I can
Real
do.
helpful.
Probably someone using brute force to break it.
Let's
There's
talk
no
to the
way someone
ice.
using
Ice,
magic.
what
I have super glue from that time I broke Val's mug.
No,
I'll figure it out.
there's horses over here on the one side
It's a
that are looking straight at the ice sculptures. Maybe they saw something.
Horses are dumb.
Sure. Go ask the horse. Yep. Right.
Damn straight. I'm going to ask those horses. And my wolf is going to stay back here.
Out of my sheer knowledge, can I tell anyone here that knows magic or has magic item on them?
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals, and
let-
I'm going. But
Text do it first, Bull, and then we get back to you.
Yeah, so
I'm going to. What?
Make me an animal handling check.
Animal. Dang it. No, I had to click things.
So you go over to the stables and start talking to the horses. What are you saying to them?
I'm asking them if they perhaps saw anything pertaining to this big, scary looking hunk of ice over on the other side.
Well, at the same time you're asking, this villager here is coming with their morning food, and they're more interested in that than they are with you. So you get a "Who are you? Stop bothering us. It's breakfast time." Kind of is your response.
Well, it was worth a try, and it's not often I can use my thingy to speak with animals.
Oh, absolutely, I understand.
Nice.
Well, that was I think I'm gonna head back over to the other guys and tell them what I found out, which is
I'm gonna
it's
put a big
breakfast
X
time.
Big X on we know it's broken.
So, Val,
Mhm.
how goes the talking with the horse?
Now you know it's
Apparently, it is breakfast time.
Brilliant insight. Almost like we didn't know that already.
now I want
What?
breakfast.
Not
Can
my
deal.
fault that one guy was waving food around in their face.
Look, if someone whisper on my face, I get distracted too. Come on. It's not uncommon.
Alright, but what did you want to try?
I want to see if anyone around here has magic.
Is magic?
Have any magic or is magical?
Make me an Arcana check.
Nah, why would I do that? I have detect magic. Only
Oh,
common
okay,
magic.
yes. You could just do detect magic then. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I probably put myself there. I
Monkey,
forgot
you
what
can
it's
try a
called.
thing when we're done with Bull trying a thing. Because
It's
I'm
detect
kind of
magic,
going in
which
a
I can
loose
use
order.
anytime.
Alright.
I use it anytime. It's one of the Eldritch abilities.
What is the range on detect magic?
30 feet, if I'm not wrong.
30 feet. So you.
Oh shit.
There we go. Yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah, you have a big-ish radius.
Down.
Would you move to the center of the town so you can catch most of
Way
it?
down.
at
It
once?
lasts a while, so I'll just walk around. I'll just take one walk around.
Okay. So as you walk around, we'll just say that you walk around this big open area here of what's here. You do detect some magical uh, blips. This is, by the way, in the center, like a well fountain kind of thing. Even though
Okay.
you can't quite tell that that's what it is. So you get a couple blips of magic, Bull. There's something on this woman. There's definitely something, more than one thing. And this stall, these are like vendor stalls, these squares. There's
Oh, sorry.
magic on the gesture here and in one of these tents. And then in a couple of the houses, there's also magical items, as well as whatever might be on your companions.
Is there snow on the ground?
Yes.
You know the marker. I'm just trying to mark them so I know who has magic item on there.
Oh yeah, Monkey wanted to do a thing. I'll wait till he's done.
Yeah.
Which
Monkey.
other people? Did I forgot? I'm trying to look
This
for.
one here This one. This one. Oh, please. And then some of the houses. I can be more specific if you want me to, but
This should be good enough. I'm just marking them for myself.
who marked the fountain with a big square?
I'm trying to draw like the roof of a well.
Oh no, the circle's fine.
Looks like a well to me.
Fine.
Monkey, what did you want it to do? What did you want to try?
I want to use like zone of truth and then ask the other people what they did this morning.
Link me zone of truth, yes.
I
Good.
got drunk. Oh wait, he hasn't cast.
You put a GIF in your spell description.
Real
We can do that.
How do we do that?
Don't.
I don't think I want everybody to know how to do that.
Please don't. If you see Arctic one and you see you both one, you probably will not want to put it at all.
Oh
Jesus Christ, it was bad.
God. Because I know of a great gift that I could put with speak with animals.
15-foot sphere, Monkey. Where are you starting? Where's your sphere?
Where I am.
So, are you including your companions in this spell?
No.
Or just...
I mean,
In
it's
the meantime, I'm
doesn't-
just pointing out
it's the
people.
zone, right?
Well, yes, but
I think as long as
I mean, it
anyone
says
can
a creature
go.
that you
Question.
designate.
yeah, I thought it was a designated thing. Okay, so the 4 people who have done, who are in this competition, this one here, this one, Ryan, and this one, who's they need
Ryan.
and you can get all of them in the cone.
Oh, wait, how do you do that with the?
Ryan, are you going to resist the sphere of truth?
I'm standing next to him. Do I know what he's doing?
You know he's doing something. I mean, Monkey, are you announcing what you're doing?
Sure.
Right. So yes, you know what's happening. The other contestants are willing to be questioned.
Okay. What were they doing this morning?
Well, no, I was just laughing at the arrows. So the one in here, the white here, the drow, says, I got up this morning to come check on my statue, make sure it survived the weather overnight. I know sometimes things start to melt if it gets warm enough.
Sorry.
Thankfully it hadn't been touched. I had not gotten here for long when I noticed that one of the other statues was in pieces, but I wasn't going to touch it. It's not my... He's kind of putting his hands up in a non-threatening way.
I'm going to go inside. I'm going inside.
I mean, he's in a zone of truth. He can't tell
I'm
a
still
lie.
going to go. I'm still going to go inside.
He's telling you the truth.
Fair enough. Next person, I guess.
So the one up here next to the dragon says, I didn't get here until after the commotion had started, and I don't have any idea what is going on right now. I would just like to make sure that my terrific wormling dragon thing doesn't get broken as well.
I should go inside.
Okay.
God damn it! I should go inside for everyone. Because I'm going to do that.
They can't lie.
I mean,
Technically,
Monkey-
yes, they can if they pass the effect.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
you're meant to know if they've passed.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do
So
not
you
know.
know
So
if
I'm
they
just
can lie or not.
guessing. So I'm guess. That's why I'm trying to insight, so I
See,
know.
Monkey
Physically.
knows for sure one way or another. Bull does not. Again, he's speaking the
Oh,
truth.
What about this one here? Whiskey points at the lady over here.
On the mat,
Yeah.
I have been in this village for many years, and I have never seen anybody be so blatantly destructive on a winter festival. It's a time for peace and fun for all. That being said, I am blind and I have not seen anything.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna go inside. I know she's blind.
she didn't say she
Nope.
wasn't here when it happened.
I have no clue. I can tell.
Did you hear
Really.
anything?
Hear anything? I have heard all the shouting this
About
morning.
the smashing.
I did not hear any smashing, no.
Guys, yes or no questions are very useful. Did you smash the statue?
No.
Do you know who smashed the statue?
No.
Ah.
Did we get
Why do you smash the statue?
Did we
You
like
say
hear what this
why?
one was doing this morning?
This morning? This
Yes.
morning I came to see my statue broken.
Okay. So it happened
Can
last
I
night
take
then,
a
I
look
guess.
at the statue?
What, Bull? Sorry.
Can I take a look at the statue? I'm going
You
to do
can take a
investigation.
look at the statue, yes. Roll me
Okay.
an investigation check.
I was gonna. Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'd asked earlier, like if there's snow on the ground, if like we could pick up any footprints or that sort of thing.
Alright.
That's what I was gonna do.
Ryan, you can also roll me investigation since you're looking for something different. And
Oof.
I'll get to you and with Bull.
Yow.
Bull, the statue is in pieces. It's like somebody. You could probably not even tell it was a wolf if you didn't look at the picture I put down. It's like that badly off.
I want to know what equipment was used to smash it. I'm like thinking what equipment someone would probably use to smash the ice sculpture.
You would guess, looking at the pieces, that somebody used a hand axe or something, a small like hatchet.
Okay.
Ryan, you might have been able to see footprints before everybody came over here, but now anything going in or out has been trampled by
Fair enough. Yeah.
everybody around here. Alright, Zone of Truth lasts for 10 minutes. Is there anything you would want to ask before it disappears?
No.
That's as far as anybody. Anybody can ask, even though monkeys hold.
So yeah, who's in the zone again?
We're at 15 sphere
Pretty much
from
everybody in this area.
Yeah, so it's pretty much everybody in the area.
Okay.
You can talk to the mayor. And the mayor can over to see what's going on.
Monkey, what's your most embarrassing regret?
Mind you, you can say the truth, but you also don't have to answer.
Yeah.
That's true.
Choose to be silent.
So anyone got a lead?
Alright. So I'm gonna go with I'm waiting to see if Tex can. That's fine. Just type I'm reading chat, so you're okay. So Despite the fact that the wolf is broken, the competition are still gonna go on because they can't just postpone everything. So as you guys are setting up over here, you look across. Somebody looks across and notices over by the stalls. They're setting it for one of like the food eating contests, and yes, you're gonna eat pie for breakfast if you so choose.
Ooh. Can I cast enlarge on my stomach?
Cast
Dude,
enlarge
come
on
on.
yourself.
Why not cast enlarge on the pie?
I
Eat
guess
more
that would
pie.
work as well, actually.
No magic tampering until after the contest is completed.
Oh.
What kind of pies are they?
Not...
What kind of pies are there? Well, there's 3 pies out for the competition. One of them is like a berry pie, like mixed berries, whatever you find, local berries. One of them is apple, and the last one is pumpkin. There's a competition. Whoever has the best tasty pie, as voted, will.
Oh, so the competition's between the people making the pies, not the people eating the pies. Okay.
This
What?
isn't America. Come on.
We're not gonna eat pies?
You can eat pies.
We're gonna eat
Everybody's
bits of pies.
But it's not a contest to see who's the
Oh.
fattest fat that ever fatted.
We can do that later.
Yeah, I can arrange for you to have that later if you'd like.
Yay.
Right. Let them eat pie.
Would the handful of you guys like to sample pies?
Yes.
I'm going to
Yes.
Which pie would you guys like to sample first? You can pick different ones.
I'll go
If
for
you
a
do want
berry
to
pie.
say,
Pumpkin.
Whiskey's more interested if there's like a brewing contest that needs samples.
Yes, but not until later.
Oh, pooey.
I'll take berry
Oh, there.
also.
I fixed
Well,
it.
he's gonna save space for that then.
Hey, welcome back, Val.
You want
I'm
pie?
always here. I couldn't get the mic
Yes,
on my
but welcome
computer to
back
work.
with your
So
voice.
Yeah.
You want pie?
So
I like how
somebody
we
tasted.
completely divert from ice statue straight to pie.
Let Ryan deal with the ice stuff.
Fair enough.
So
cherry
yeah,
pie
so
for
somebody's
Jethrin.
tasting berry pie. Someone's tasting the pumpkin pie. Is anybody gonna have a slice of the apple?
Oh yes, I'll take the apple.
Okay. So you get a very small slice of the pie. I mean, they're good sized pies made for like village and everything. So there's enough to go around. And pumpkin pie, very good. The apple pie as well. And then Atlantean bites into the berry pie, and all he can taste is salt.
Why would you put salt in a berry pie? Oh
Salt.
God.
It's taken for sugar.
The person,
Ah.
the
Oh,
person
sure, but
who-
if it was a mincemeat pie, Jethrin beat all over that like flies on crap.
I
the
minced
person
it
who
either.
presented the pie looks at you, looks at their pie, takes a bite of it. I didn't put this in my pie. I didn't do this. This isn't how I've made my pies ever.
Well, I mean, apparently it is. So
It's not.
I'm going to take a bite of the pie.
Again, you just taste salt.
Yup, it's salt. It's definitely salt. But how
I
do
want
you start
to
off with the
see if he's being sincere with his disbelief at the salty pie.
Okay. An insight check. He's very sincere. Like, he's made this recipe for years. And this is not something that has happened.
Good question. This person, what pie did he make?
Well, somebody make me a just general perception check first.
Nah,
Alright.
don't bother rolling.
As you look at the pie, you see now that you're kind of looking at it that
It's
not
poisoned. Oh,
it's not so much that there's salt in the pie so much as someone just dumped a bunch of salt on top of the pie.
Ah, seems rather obvious sabotage in hindsight.
that's just bad.
It's matter
No,
to a
that's bad
salted pie.
tradecraft, man. Come on.
We're gonna drink beer. We're gonna taste like shit later.
Has anyone got a drink? I just need to wash my mouth out a bit.
Yeah, you
Feeling a bit dry.
This guy
I
has
go
ales
over
lined up
to
on the counter.
Jethrin and I go over to Jethrin and I hand him a flask.
I cautiously take a sip.
It's all salt. It just pours out salt. It's not even salt water. It's just
Instead
salt.
of alcohol.
What type of alcohol is it, Tex?
Oh, that was my salt flask. Oops.
Well, considering he broke my my best tankard,
I
I'm gonna
fixed
say
it, and that was months ago.
I was gonna
It was for
say
science.
Deep wounds.
it's the bathtub mulled wine.
Why
How
have you
does it
made mulled wine
taste?
in a bathtub?
Because it was the only thing large enough to make a batch that large.
Yeah, but the question is, how does it taste, Tex?
Salty.
Does it taste like feet?
It
We'll
could
go
have been a
with a
brand new
yes.
bathtub.
I
It's a
cleaned the
bathtub.
bathtub.
It's
I'd
still a
cleaned the
bathtub.
bathtub before I made it because I don't know what Mithrin and Alor were doing in that tub.
Ah,
Oh god.
Oh, then.
Oh god.
Then usually I thought the top with a
Wow.
100 foot hole.
alright.
Well, I don't taste salt anymore.
But you will taste something terrible.
Oh god.
Actually, mind you, they have a child coming out.
Can I see anyone selling alcohol nearby?
Yes, this dude here has got alcohol in his stall.
I walk up, grab the nearest large casket, and just chug it.
Holy crap, we got Mithrin to drink!
Roll me a constitution save.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
I'm gonna get my amaretto.
I'm gonna go over, grab Jethrin, and ask
Jeffrin, by
if
the way,
there
is very
there's
tipsy
like a
now,
well
almost
somewhere.
drunk at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I
he's drunk.
go over, I collect Jethrin, and I ask where the nearest well is.
You can
I
see
just
the
point
You
behind of
know
me.
where the nearest well is.
Yeah.
You are standing beside of it.
this here at the center is the nearest well.
Fine then, I dunk the poor bastard in there, make him drink some
should-
water, because
You
he'll
should
have a
not
hangover
dunk
later.
him in that well. It's probably ice. Oh god.
There is definitely a thin layer of ice on top of the well.
Do I need to roll a strength check to break
no,
through the
it's
ice?
a thin layer of ice, but you had to bash his forehead into the ice before it breaks.
How much damage did he take?
It'd only be like
Uh,
a damage, if that.
Next question. How sober does that make him?
I don't know.
You're not Jack.
Not at all.
I don't know how it works.
Well, I would
Either
assume
way,
water
It
did
was-
something.
Yeah, he's still probably tipsy, but it definitely helped. Not like borderline drunk anymore.
you could
He
give
is
him.
soaking wet though.
That's not good.
Might not be great for winter.
So, like, I mean, how cold is it in the
It's
air?
snowing.
It's
Dude,
not as
it's
cold as
snowing.
it could be, but it's not like great to be walking outside with dripping wet hair.
Right, time to cast Fireball.
I'm probably just going to use precipitation on you instead.
Don't
I-
have
Then
enough
I'm going to light a
precipitation.
fire.
Jeffrin.
in my game.
Probably like the only wizard ever who has not taken prestidigitation.
One more time.
No.
No, my
Fair enough.
wizard doesn't have it.
I have it, and I'm now a wizard.
Jethro, what's the range on that? Oh, 10 feet. I stand 10 feet away from. Sorry, I stand 20 feet away from Jethro, and he's like borderline drunk.
I mean, I haven't actually cast Fireball.
Bull, are you casting prestidigitation on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So Atlantean, you get ready to cast Fireball, and you're dry.
I cast Firebolt near Tex's feet.
Roll me an attack roll.
Wow.
Wow.
Aren't you drunk also? Do you give
Only
advantage?
slightly. Oh, should I do that again as disadvantage or?
Yeah, we'll say disadvantage. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, not bad.
I am a master wizard.
Wherever you aimed it, it hit. And now there's
Cool.
just a circle of melted snow.
Very
around.
melted snow.
Hmm?
Wait,
Why
how?
did you?
No.
What was that? What is the damage on that?
Why do we just have him sit by the fire?
Oh yeah, because you have two. Fireball, I think is what 210 to 20 the max.
Here, there's just a patch of grass now near Tex. You melted the snow.
And a dead body.
How? I don't know how I did that much damage.
It's 2d10. And
Yeah,
It's
2d10.
It's 1d10.
No,
No,
two.
well,
Firebolt
yeah,
and next
it's-
level is 2d10. Yeah, level 5. you have-
Firebolt is a cantrip.
Yeah, cantrip has level 5 you get 2. You
Yeah,
plus 1
they'll
more.
still go up
Oh.
in damage as you go
Oh,
up.
cool.
Yeah, I have it. I firebolt too. That's why I know. Most of the
Neat.
skill you have, I probably have.
So yeah, now you can see grass.
I go and lay down on the warm grass.
I'm gonna be a dick, though. I'm gonna cut ray of frost on it.
I posed the question to Jethrin that I could have either dunked him in the water and sobered him up a little, or let one of these poor bastards take advantage of him.
You need to get laid. You should actually let the advantage. Wait, that don't seem right. Either way, someone's sabotaging the event.
Did you put Ray of Frost on the grass so it freezes
Yep.
again?
Yes.
You freeze him to the floor.
Alright, well, Landing goes to lay down in the grass, and then ice starts creeping along the edges of it toward the center where Landing is sitting.
I get back up resignedly.
I'm moving for a second. Alright, we'll just go with, that's all frosted over again.
I sadly make my way over to the fire.
You are dry. Bull prestidigitated you.
Still cold, though.
Put your hood up, you'll be fine.
I'm
My
just
hood's
gonna be
always
a
up.
nuisance to him.
What do mages wear under their robes anyway?
Pants.
Nothing.
More robes.
It went nothing.
He knows.
Another
Mine-
set of robes.
My mage doesn't wear robes.
Okay.
Well,
So what
in
are you
your
guys
defense,
doing?
they're blind.
I'm
I mean,
guarding
he
the
just
I'm going to talk
likes
to the
you.
mayor. I decided to talk to the mayor instead. I stopped being a dick.
So you want to talk to the mayor. What do you want to talk to the mayor about?
Good question. You had this event last time, right?
This is the first time we've had problems like this at the Winter Festival. I am not happy about it, is what he says,
Right.
regardless of what you asked.
You're not an NPC. Come on. You don't have 3 lines. Um, the point is, this is the first time. This is not the first time you have this event. Period.
Yeah.
Got the NPC, 3 lines only. What the hell?
He's very angry about what's going on in this village. I don't even know that he's fully even listening to you. He's just busy talking about how this shouldn't be happening and how it's
I'm
never
going to
happened.
grab him by the. I'm going to grab him by the neck and then slap him once.
Roll me an attack. Just basic.
I don't have a basic, so just strength, right?
Yeah, just strength. You slap him hard enough to like shake him out of his anger, but not hard enough to like really do damage, which I think is what you were aiming for there.
Yeah. This is the first time of. This is not the first time in this event, right?
And
Woman, answer me.
this is not the first. Wait, sorry. What was the question?
This is not the first time the event happened.
No, this event has been going on for as long as this village has been here.
Who was last year technically loser by any chance?
Loser for what? The ice sculpture?
Everything. Someone who participated in every event and then technically lost.
I don't know that we have had anybody who has gotten practiced in every event.
Someone just sorted the pie.
Someone salted a pie?
Yeah. So
How?
I'm looking for someone who lost at the event last year so I could
Well,
probably follow up.
we don't necessarily have losers. We have one winner, and then we just designate them with the grand prize, and anybody else who participates gets some token to show that they've participated, but we don't rank the losers.
Chris.
Okay, we said someone that participated last year that is like losing.
Hmm. Last year, in our pie making competition, I think we had somebody who was traveling through the village participate who wasn't necessarily happy about losing. And
Could I know who the person
Damn
is?
it, monkey.
one of thank you. Somebody, I think it was Chris who was not happy that their pie didn't turn out well. He lives in the
Who's,
village.
who's Chris?
And
I'm brand new to this.
he points to the maker of the berry pie.
Wait. This pie got sorted. Why would he sorted his own pie? God damn it. This is getting me nowhere.
Uh, for our ice making competition, we had somebody from out of the village win, and these three, the other three who were making ice sculptures participated. This one, this, and didn't
I
win.
didn't do it, I swear.
What else would you like to know?
I'll ask you any follow-up. For now, that's all I need to know.
All right. And he looks and says, "Don't hit me again. I didn't appreciate it."
You were rambling. I need to get you out of it. I could freeze you in one.
He opens his mouth and closes his mouth and opens his mouth
Later.
again and finally says, "I think I'll pass."
So, what have you guys been doing?
I'm getting some decent pie.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, you are.
Would you say it
That
like that?
You do
Was a
know
weird
I-
voice.
Hyperduplication.
Never do that voice again.
I can turn your pie to any place I want. And think about it.
Do you think it's a good idea? Piss off the guy who just learnt Fireball.
Yes. Yes. It
Can
does
I give you
nothing
a
to
chance
me.
to change your answer?
You can try, it won't affect me.
Why not?
I counter spells. I purposely
How many
designed
counter
a
spells do
very
you have?
random counter spell. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you how many counter spell I have.
What kind of spellcaster are you?
He's a warlock. You would know that.
They don't use spell slots, do they?
Yeah, they do.
What
Do
spell
they?
slot?
Ah,
I personally don't use spell slots.
For shame, Jethrin, you should know this.
I'm drunk. Give me a break.
You're not that
Okay.
drunk. I
I'll
ducked you
be-
in the fountain here.
I'll be kind to him. I won't traumatize him anymore. Yeah.
What a kind soul.
I grab some apple pie.
Okay, it's
I
great.
turn it to blueberry.
How dare you?
Wait, how did you do that? You're gonna get someone
What did-
disqualified.
Cultivation, I can do that. Cultivation allows me to chill, warm, or flavor up one cube food or non-living material up for 1 hour.
I'm gonna say for the sake of the story that you just do it to the peas in Atlantean
Yeah, please,
apple
please,
pie.
please.
So that you don't get a poor soul who worked very hard disqualified.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Not traumatizing, but I'm not enjoying it.
I don't know what you like. Pineapple?
Well, I
Pineapple?
picked
Meat pie?
apple, so, you know,
To be fair, you picked berry first.
yeah, I would have liked that. It wasn't full of salt.
That's why I'm giving you berry pie.
Well, Jethrin, he could be serving you a piece of crap and be calling it pie, and your drunk self wouldn't know the difference.
Alright, what are you guys going to do next?
What's the next event?
Beer tasting.
Can I wait? What? Which stall was it that had the salty pie?
Well, they
Berry.
were kind of laid out in front of you, so it wasn't particularly a stall, but yeah, this one here would have
Can I
had.
check? Can I check for any evidence of a salty saboteur?
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
powered by the salt.
Somehow, you managed to pick out a pair of footprints leading away from the stall that don't quite match up with anybody else you've seen. And they lead you, they're like headed this direction. Oh, dragged a person by accident. They're kind of headed like this way. Like, there is a space between these stalls, like for someone small to slip through.
I'm gonna follow the trail.
You don't want your pie anymore? What are you doing?
I'm going to find the one who did this.
I'm going then.
I'm going to burn.
I'm
Or something similar.
Fair enough.
I mutter to myself about this, the thanks I get for trying to sober you up.
I would say that the beer tasting is about to go on, and if you go this way, you are going to miss the event.
I've had enough beer for one day.
You sure you don't want to down like another 2 casts?
I'll probably. Nah, not yet.
It leads
So
you
is
to.
keeping beer? I guess it's keeping beer.
Leads you to this little building that I'm at. But actually, this. Oh, wrong. Cute. They have the space around the building. But the footprints lead you here. You're like right in front of the door.
I try to open the door.
It is locked.
Right.
I try to kick down the door.
This is the house of one of the villagers. I'm just putting it out there.
I don't care about the village.
Do it for the pie.
Okay. You can you feel it like shake in place, but it's a pretty sturdy door for what it is. You know that these are storehouses and they're supposed to protect whatever is in them.
I'm going to walk around the
I cast
building
Ray of
to
Frost
find-
on the door to make it more brittle.
Okay.
I guess that they do that. Can I just walk around the building to see any window I could go to?
Yes, but you walk around the window or the building and there's no windows. Okay, you go and attack the door, and this person here, who's kind of bringing this into the village, turns and says, "What are you doing to our storehouses?
I'm investigating sabotage.
You could ask for a key."
Where could I get a key?
The mayor?
Look,
Instead
my
of-
friend is pretty much drunk off his ass. He's going to do whatever the hell he wants.
Well,
So,
maybe
yeah.
you should take care of him before he goes and ruins the place.
As I said, he's a grown-up man. I can't do anything to him.
Yes, well.
Val,
He'll walk
kick
back to
the door again.
mail.
I go and I kick the door again.
Yo. Can I have the key to your storehouse before someone kicks down your entire door?
Okay. Well,
I'll have not
unfortunately, Bull doesn't get to the mayor before Tex kicks the door in.
I'm still gonna walk the mail. Apparently my drunk friend kicked your storehouse door down.
Your friend did what?
He's drunk. Look, he's an angry drunk person. He can't take alcohol. So you know what happens when you get someone who can take alcohol.
I enter the warehouse.
You will be paying for this, of course, correct?
Yes, he will pay for it, not me. In the meantime, can I have a spare key just in case I might need to go to other storehouses?
I assume this has to do with.
Because sabotage, yes.
Roll me a persuasion check now with disadvantage because your friend kicked the door in.
I'll try to do intimidation, but through persuasion.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Jethrin can fix this.
I can.
Nope.
So technically, we don't need to pay for a new storehouse door.
not there.
Jethrin can fix it.
Can I?
Yes, Mom, we did.
So
He doesn't give you the key. And yes, you could probably use mending on the door, but you won't know until you try.
Okay. If we coming to other houses, you're gonna be kicking the door down.
No,
By the
if
way.
you need to get in anywhere else, you come get me and I will unlock the door for you. But I'm not giving you my key.
Fair enough.
Alright. Dresser.
I'm gonna walk back.
Okay.
Which of you? Which? It's not Dresden. It's that monkey. Did you kick the door down? It's too
No.
much of the wind to kick it. So, god damn it, Tax.
What? No, nobody kicked the door, and it was the wind. It was a violent gust of wind.
I could make that happen.
Aren't we inside though? Like the cave or igloo thing?
You are now, but there's like boxes, barrels. You can't see all the way into the back of the room. This is a storehouse. It's filled to the brim with things.
How dark is it?
It's pretty dark. There's no windows in here. There's 2 torches, unlit torches, on either side of the
Okay.
door.
Could not care less. I dark vision.
But
I cast light on Bull.
Bull is now a shining warlock.
Presentation, I turn off the light and then I activate the torch.
Fine. Ruin my fun.
Okay, you want fun. Dancing light instead.
Ryan, did you
I
fall
have weird,
asleep?
weird spell slots. Like
What was that?
dancing light. When you're
I
dead,
asked if you fell asleep because I haven't heard from you.
No, everyone's stopped. I didn't want to interrupt.
Ryan's tasting all of the beers in the beer contest while you're doing this.
Sweet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Keeping
probably
his
need it.
statue in sight.
Right.
Uh,
So
can
can
I?
I? Sorry, go ahead.
Uh,
I don't know, unless they
I-
needed me for backup or whatever, then I'd totally help out. But
I was just curious.
okay, yeah. I don't know. I didn't want to like get in the way.
Nah, you wouldn't be in the way.
Well, I mean, speaking like people are like doing a thing, so I just didn't want to like chime in unless I was needed.
Can I still see the trail?
Well, no, because there's no snow out here. In here.
Fair enough. I mean, there'd probably be snowy footprints.
No, whatever's in here would have melted by now.
Okay. In that case, just investigate the warehouse.
can I discern if like anything has been jostled by someone?
Not with a perception of 11 because you haven't been in here before to see what it's supposed to look like before, so you don't know if anything changed or not.
That's fair.
Your perception in Lantian was for footprints, right?
Yeah, that's for checking to see if there's any sign of the trail.
Well, you know for certain that there's no footprints in this building.
Okay.
There's no like wet trail or anything.
Should we be looking for sword?
So I'm gonna move further into the warehouse.
Okay. Alright, you move further in and you find this creature kind of perched on a stack of boxes in the corner, just kind of laughing at you.
Do I know what kind of creature it is?
Roll just a regular intelligence check.
Ooh, I'm good at these.
I'll do the same thing. I don't want to know.
Stop finding relevant Tony Stark quotes.
This is technically they're labeled goblins, but I like to think them as little intelligent monkeys. So that's what they are.
Okay.
Where's Arctic when you need him? Where's Arctic? Where's Cosmo when you need him? When you do not need Cosmo, he appears. When you need Cosmo, he disappears. God damn it.
He's got a stick in his hand, but he's not like threatening with you with it. He's just kind of holding it loosely.
Is it intelligent?
Yes.
Can it speak common?
I don't know. Oh, I do know, but you don't know.
I
Right.
wish to speak with the bird. Or goblin, whatever.
Little monkey men. I don't have an actual race.
I wish to speak with the monkey.
What did you do to the pie? Wait, no. Why did you do to the pie?
Kind of looks at you, like tilts his head to the side, and just kind of does like this mocking laugh again. You know he understands you. You don't know if he can speak. He's definitely not threatening you in any way, despite holding a stick as a weapon.
What is your name?
He just kind of blinks at you and points to his stick.
God,
Your name
where's
is-
Cosmo when you need him?
So your name is
Exactly,
Stick
that's
then.
I
I'm gonna
see.
call him Woody.
Oh
Great,
God, we're gonna
not
have to
the
tell
pet.
Woody.
The monkey gives you a look and shakes his head no.
Then tell us your
Give you a choice in
name.
the matter, little monkey thing.
My name is Monkey. What is yours?
Atlantean, bull, and monkey. Do an insight check.
Pardon, sorry?
Do an insight check.
Oh, finally, one of you could. That's just
Monkey and Jethrin. You're reasonably certain that this creature cannot speak.
I was just can't speak with animal then.
Do you have that? Okay. Why?
God, that is so great. And just general question, Monkey, are you a ranger?
I'm a paladin.
Ah,
Tex, you missed your chance. Alright, speak with animals. What are you gonna ask it? Or
What is your name?
Why did it do it to the pie?
That too.
he just says that I am called Stick. just Stick. You
Stop.
say,
Stop. Stop it, Val.
you started this, Jethrin. You pay.
and then you mention the pie, and he starts laughing again. At least to Lantern, it just sounds like laughing. But to Monkey, he says, we did not do anything that was not deserved.
What did they do to you then?
To us?
Yes.
Nothing.
Then to who then?
They did it to themselves.
Wait, what?
He doesn't answer your wait, what?
Who put the salt in the pie?
We did, of course.
Okay, now why did you do that?
Again, you get the answer because it was deserved.
Why was it deserved? What did the pie ever do to you?
It is not the pie, it is the maker of the pie.
What did the maker of the
Of
pie
course,
do to you?
Atlantean doesn't know anything other than chittering. Just hearing Monkey hold one-sided conversation. They do
What-
not do things to us.
What did they do with you then? Or what?
Is there any salt that I can see in the warehouse?
Roll me investigation. In this warehouse, not that you can tell, this is mostly like haze and like food stuff stored, which I understand spice is a food stuff. I wasn't thinking before I spoke, but if it's here, you can't see it.
Damn. Val, we need to kick in another door.
What do you want?
I want to find some salt to throw at the monkey.
Don't
The
assault the
monkeys.
pump the stick. Their stick.
The monkey starts laughing at you again.
Should we just stick your wolf on the monkey?
No. Leave him alone. Is it what gender is the monkey?
A wolf is a visible interrogation technique.
Doesn't matter what gender the monkey is, it's a monkey.
Should we just stick the wolf on it and maybe a
Val.
some answer?
No.
You're Val. You're a ranger. You like hunt. Do you have like any salt for preserving meat on you?
Exactly.
Let me check. Damn people.
Just use the wolf, it's more effective.
I got pot rope.
That doesn't sound like salt.
Oh, Ryan rolled a nat one.
I thought it would tell me what's in the brewer's supplies. I wasn't sure if there was salt in that or something. I don't think there is, but
Would there be any in my Dungeoneer's pack?
I would
I-
say you're a hunter and everything. You would probably have some salt on you.
As a bag of sand,
for making jerky.
Val, could I borrow some salt?
Why?
are you seasoning the monkey? You normally
That's
do
a
that
good
after-
idea.
Stop!
We
No.
could have a fry out. Yeah, can I borrow some salt?
Huh. Hmm.
By the way, is anybody have points in history? Like a check
have.
mark next to
History?
history?
Nope, I don't.
I mean, I've got a +3 due to thanks to intelligence, but
No.
not proficiency.
No.
No one proficient in history. That means a lot.
You want as a
You're not Cosmo, come on. Is
Why
Cosmo
not?
rubbing on you again? He wants everything as pet.
Listen. I do it too with Kai.
Can I roll persuasion to get Val to give me some salt?
No, I don't do rolls against party members. You have to actually try to persuade her.
Val, it's for the greater good.
Oh
rolls
god,
you
you should
do
not have said that.
Insight perception.
The greater good.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor right now.
The greater good.
Because then we can just lapse into some banter from The Incredibles. Fine, sure, get it over with.
Woo! I grab Val's salt and throw it at the monkey.
Why?
Me.
Can I block it? Forward monkey.
Roll me athletics. I think would throwing. Yeah, we'll do athletics.
It's possible to like block it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can also roll athletics, Monkey, if you'd like to. No.
I
you-
carefully line up my shot and throw my handful of salt straight at the monkey.
Yeah, you definitely get it. You hit the monkey with salt, and he chitters unhappily at you. And what Monkey hears is, "Now, why on earth would you have done that? I didn't do
point-
anything to you." Atlantean can't understand him.
I just point at the monkey. That's what you get for messing with my taste buds. And turn and walk out.
Could you ask him if he destroyed the ice statue?
Stick, did you destroy the ice statue of the wolf?
Me personally, I did not.
But do you have friends?
We did nothing that wasn't deserved.
Who are we?
He doesn't answer you.
Okay, Zone of Truth again.
That doesn't force people to answer you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just allows you to know whether he's telling the truth or not. Why? Jeez. Tex is having fun. Is this what Team High Elf is? I think I missed last Team High Elf.
I missed him high elf also.
For last Team High Elf, I got far enough to get dressed up in a slave lair costume, and then my internet cut out.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Wait, was Slave Layer? I don't think it was Slave Layer. It was Sexy Santa outfit, I think? Or Sexy something outfit.
I have the image that we were using.
Oh
I
wait,
don't
the Sexy Warrior outfit.
I don't think I want to see it.
Hmm. Right,
Okay.
okay.
So what are you doing now?
Should we tell the villager they have a monkey in their storehouse or not?
You can go tell him.
Monkey?
Yeah, I want to head over to the mayor and make a complaint about rodents.
Okay. Is everybody going? Monkey, your speak with animals is about to run out, by the way.
Either way would... You know what, in the meantime, out of here, because I'm here and I realized that as I left, I'm going to man the door.
Okay, I was gonna say that's probably a good idea. We'll
I'm
just say,
landing!
yay! We'll
I
say
did
that
waste
you can
clear.
do it. That'll be fine. You mended the door with Monkey still inside. Good thing there you can unlock it from the inside.
I thought the door was open, so I just manned the door.
Monkey's
so
got a
I
new
could
monkey
close it.
friend, so he should be fine in there.
The train just left and couldn't get the mayor. You want to stay here?
I am already gone to complain about the rodent station.
They
Fuck
aren't
you.
rodents.
Monkey, make me a perception check. Oof. So you go to answer Bull about staying here, and when you look back, the monkey's gone.
Why?
So what do you do now?
I'm locked into the thing, aren't I?
No, you can get out.
Okay, fine, leave.
I'm gonna say the monkey's gone.
What's your friend?
I'm on their side. I'm not gonna say that he's gone.
Oh, he left you to someone better? You'll find a better person in your life.
So, Atlantean, I take it you fill in the mayor and what happened?
Oh,
Yeah, what do you say to him?
Mr. Mayor, I have come to inform you that you have quite a serious rodent infestation in your festival. They sabotage the pies and they're hiding out in your warehouses.
Rodents? Like, you mean rats?
Kind of like rats, except slightly bigger and look like a monkey.
Monkey rats?
Yep, sounds about right.
I walk up behind him, slap him on the back, and explain, sorry, my friend here is quite drunk.
Oh, he's
That may be so.
my door.
Doesn't make.
You are paying for that, mister.
Woo!
Find me something for me to pay for, and I will gladly pay you.
His
It is
eyes narrow
mended.
dangerously.
You can go and look at the door. It was mended.
I suppose that will have to do.
Doesn't change the
Suppose
fact
that will have to do.
there's a monkey rodent thing sabotaging my pies that I'm trying to eat.
Well, did you bring it to me?
No,
Did you
No,
capture it,
I
kill it?
left my friends in charge back at the warehouse. There's
As
one
you,
of them talking to it.
kind of point over your shoulder, and Bill and Monkey are walking towards you.
These guys right here,
No, I'm not. I'm
who appear to
drinking.
now have left the warehouse.
Jethrin.
Yes?
It's over, Jethrin. The jig is up, Jethrin. We can't hide it anymore. We dressed you up like the rodent thing.
What?
Make a persuasion check, Dex. Whether you were trying to be serious or not, the mayor takes you at face value and completely believes what you just said.
Wait, what?
And then
No,
point
I'm.
from text to the Jethro to text, and his mouth is just opening and closing again. He doesn't know what to say.
That's a tall monkey.
Finally, he focuses in on Atlantean. Does that mean you are the sabotager?
I stammer for a bit. And then.
Get him!
And I cast Misty Step.
Oh god, I can't even anymore. My stomach hurts.
Alright. How far does Misty Step take you?
30 feet.
Alright, where do you go?
I'll teleport over here
Okay.
and
Go
then
for it.
quickly duck behind the tent.
Alright. Does it show a direction that you teleport, or do you just poof out?
It's just poof.
There's smoke in here.
He's pointing at you, and then, like, you thought his jaw was dropping before text, but when Jethrin disappears, it's like it really hits the floor.
We're not coming back here ever again, are we?
all the mayor is doing is like stammering, you monkey. Not really getting a coherent thought out.
I use alter self and transform myself into stick.
I don't know if you can because the height difference. I don't know if you can go from a large creature to a small creature.
Ooh,
Or I guess you're a normal creature. Link
see.
it for me. That's alarm.
That's alarm. That's the wrong one.
You decide what you look like.
No,
Your
never mind.
weight.
You transform your burn, you decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial features,
Yeah,
sex,
but it
sound of
also
your voice.
says you can't appear as a creature of a different size than you.
Oh yeah, you
Can I
can't
do
burn.
a close approximation of the monkey? So just shrink as small as I can. Just grow fur and a tail.
You'll be honest. Roll me. What stats do? Roll me a deception check just to see how good your disguise is.
I'm just walking over the tanker like in my head. So what just happened?
You think your disguise is good. Whether it actually is or not is not for you to say. Or you have a mask on you, so we know you're disguised as a giant walking monkey.
I mean, aren't dwarves technically medium? So they go down to like 4 feet.
Dwarves might be medium, but these monkeys are small.
Yeah, but whatever. Right, then I just run across here in monkey form.
Okay.
Can I do a perception?
Just throwing some leftover salt around.
Can I do a perception check?
Yes, please do. Are you trying to
I
be
won't bother.
deceptive, or are you just? Are you
He's
trying
a
to be
monkey.
noticed by everything?
Pardon, sorry?
Are you trying to be noticed by everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Then I assume that you're shouting and yelling the whole way across, so it's impossible to miss you.
No one seems to think he's a real one or not, though.
All right,
Hey
monkey.
your monkey has just went by.
You see it, and you're quite convinced that it's the monkey that you just saw in the warehouse.
Even though he's on the other side of the building.
And I'm completely oblivious to the fact that it's a different size.
I won't bother because I said detect magic on permanently. I want magic blur just go by. I don't care.
I mean, you don't know that the monkey wasn't magic.
It's a monkey, come on.
It's a talking monkey. Well, it's an intelligent
It's not.
monkey that ruins
Either way.
pies.
I take one look, shrug my shoulders, go not my problem, and take a swig of wine.
You want my ear?
I move
So
behind
now,
one of these
instead
warehouses.
of looking at text, the mayor is kind of pointing off the general direction that the monkey ran and just shouting incoherently.
Tag, slap the bear again, please. Tax, could you slap the mayor? The last time I do it, he didn't like it. Could we extort him for money to just kill the monkey? Or capture it?
Atlantean, you would still be with your disguise on by the time Monkey gets up to you, or unless you're doing something else up there.
I'm just trying to stay out of sight now.
Okay.
Staggering around a little bit. Drunken monkey style. Oh yeah.
Alright, Monkey. You get up there. I didn't plan when I said monkeys the fact that I'd have you and monkeys, but it's fine. This monkey is definitely the one that you were trying to catch that disappeared on you. What do you do?
I don't know. I just yell at it, I want to help you.
I hiss at monkey.
It's a sound that you hadn't heard before that the monkey make.
I bend
Kid
down
monkey?
and I tell my wolf to go after the monkey.
Can monkeys hiss?
You tell your wolf not to harm it.
I mean, humans can hiss.
Tex, your wolf doesn't exactly know. Your wolf would know it's a Jethrin scent. So when you say go after the monkey, it's kind of confused. Because as far as it's concerned, there wasn't a monkey here except for the one in the building.
Ah.
I'm not giving up the jig, so I'm just gonna stand there, continue drinking.
Understandable.
But you did reboot the mayor, by the way.
He's kind of shaking himself out of it this time. The monkey was right there. What are you going to do about it?
Should we extort him for money before we go chasing after it? Make
To
a
be
bit of
fair,
coin.
I would spank the monkey for free.
to be fair, I never quite asked you to start investigating. You just started doing it on your own.
Fair enough. But then again, we could live here and have a monkey problem permanently for the next couple of events you're gonna happen. You know what I mean.
Yes, monkey, I would say at this point do another perception.
I throw a rock at him.
Monkey, this isn't the one that you had in the warehouse. So this must be a different monkey.
I throw a
Another
rock
one.
at monkey.
Okay, roll me athletics. Monkey, does that break your AC?
No.
You miss, Atlantean.
I run around the side of the warehouse.
Monkey, your character, by the way, is super cute.
Well, then I decide that I should probably go stop them before someone gets hurt.
I'm gonna help her.
And I go to head him off around the side of the warehouse.
Okay.
I'm just walking behind.
Alright.
Do I hear them coming?
Roll me a perception check. Yeah, I would say you would hear them coming. You don't know who's coming, but you hear them. People coming.
Okay, I'm gonna run towards monkey and try and get past him and round this way.
Alright. If I just might ask, what is the plan here? Because you're just hiding from your own party members.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm trying to get away so I can transform back and then pretend I wasn't the monkey.
Go around the corner and roll me a stealth check.
I'm gonna roll what was it again? Shit. I'm
Anybody
gonna roll
who's
this. Let's see if
looking,
I can see him.
yeah, anybody who's looking for Atlantean or the monkey, roll a perception check. Yeah,
Hey.
Tex sees you. You managed to not find Bull or Monkey aren't looking at you, but Tex knows where you're at.
Come on, Tex. Embrace the chaos.
What are you looking at?
I run up and I tackle him. Is that a thing I can do?
You cut
should
out.
be clever. Tackle
What
should
did
be
you say?
clever.
She wants to tackle me.
Grapple check is what's grapple. Grapple is athletics or strength. I'll let you
I
choose.
think it could. Yeah, it's better like that.
I'll do strength.
Atlantean, you need to make an athletics check to see if you evade.
I thought
great.
I could back it. Oh, yeah,
Come
it goes
on.
better.
Come on, monkey form.
You get tackled, and Tex, as you tackle Atlantean, you realize while the monkey might be one shape, it's not the same shape as the thing that you just tackled.
But no, alter form physically transforms me, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
a transmutation, not an illusion.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, then you're fine.
I'm just gonna walk up.
Though I imagine being tackled would probably
in.
break my concentration.
Roll me
Can roll,
Constitution. Well, you didn't take any damage, so no.
Cool.
It's usually damage spell.
I'm just gonna walk up. Hi, Jackson. Didn't know you could do that.
You
don't
don't
know it's
actually know.
I have
You
detect magic, so I probably can tell it transform.
Well, your detect magic would have run out by now unless you keep
keep
casting it.
I can keep casting it permanently and not use a slot.
Okay. Well, then you would be able to tell that this is magical, but you wouldn't necessarily know it's Jethrin.
I'm just making a guess. Hi, Jackson.
That's a monkey chimes in while you're talking. What do you do, Jethrin?
I'm going to stand in front of them and try and do a little interpretive dance and point over in another direction, trying to indicate that's where my friends are.
Make me a performance check.
Fuck.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on him once.
They don't buy it.
Oh my god, that was like the cutest British thing ever. Did interpretive dance.
Atlantean, now make me a Constitution save because I bet 17 hits you. Yeah. Yeah, you lose concentration on the spell, and now you're you again.
So I've taken 9 damage. Lovely.
Yeah.
Great Christmas this is.
You think about that's the least damaging spell I own. Oh, I thought it was some demon. God damn it. Goddamn Jackson. Wastage.
Alright, so you guys mind taking a really short break? I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Oi, I've got my staff back. Watch it.
I have a sword.
So do I.
I didn't have a sword. You know how to use it.
Yes, I do. I'm an elf. We've been trained in this.
So what you're saying is you have inspired offensive who is a better fighter. You can punch him if you want. I don't care. Just try not to kill him.
Well, I mean, I've convinced the mayor,
Why?
so we can hunt down the rats.
It's a monkey, not a rat. Dude,
Monkey
you
rat.
went to... No such thing as a monkey rat.
Yeah, that was a good illusion. We could probably use that and like have you jump around and do your interpretive dance with like a coin cup.
Don't patronize me, man. Come on.
50-50? No.
50-50, why? You're not paying us anything.
60-40, and I might do it, Tex. I could be a flying, glowing, dancing monkey.
Throw in a picture of that and you got a deal.
Right, look in the Discord.
Wow.
Oh, that is great. I was imagining some monkey in like stripper high heels and fishnets, but that is so much better.
Wow. All 3 feet of you, eh, monkey? Wow.
I'm a gnome.
Yeah, I'm a high elf. I could
I'm a
punt
half
you.
elf. Picked an elf. I'm a half elf. And he's a what again? Monkey, what are you playing as?
A paladin.
Race.
Yeah, a gnome, like rock gnome.
I'm not going anywhere near him.
Why?
I'd like my leg intact.
What?
I think he's talking about the logistics of punting you.
You can punch Justin if you want. And I no issue with that.
I go up, hug monkey, and tell Bull, no, we cannot.
Why can't we punch him?
Well, I weigh about like 200 pounds or more. That's one thing.
I'm
Why-
doing this town a
Why
service.
can't I punch that
Because
you?
it's not your simple game of kick the baby. No.
I'm
Why
a
am I
6'5" high elf.
Yes, monkey, you can punch Atlantean if you roll it high enough to. You have advantage because he's prone.
What did I roll for that?
Roll
Should be
me a
just strength, I think.
check. Strength check. That's a save.
What?
Strength is
Oh,
the number
okay.
on the complete left.
Marissa is now contemplating letting me actually play in this one.
Well, you
Wow.
still definitely punch him.
Ow.
Damage should be 1, I think. Unless the glove had any damage.
I think regular punch It's just like a d4 of damage. So roll 1d4, and then we'll double. Okay, so you do like 4 damage to him.
Okay, I'm on less than half health in this non-combat adventure.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And all by your teammates.
I'm just over here drinking beer.
Oh yeah, you've probably got no idea if any of this is going on.
Not
He
really.
saw-
I've seen you guys running around, and then I'm
He
just like, yeah.
definitely saw the monkey run across the
What monkey? I don't remember any monkey.
Well, I successfully convinced the mayor that you were the monkey.
unintentional.
You told him that you dressed me up as the monkey, but then an actual monkey creature ran across.
It was unintentional. I was making a snarky comment, and it's not my fault.
I'm gonna go back over to the mayor.
Wait, quick before you do, I want Jethrin to roll me a perception check because I think he's
True,
Yes,
monkey. True. That does just prove my point more.
all right. Is anybody else looking like this direction? My arrows.
I
No.
won't probably.
I think
Hex, you've
everybody's
left your wolf behind.
It was just implied that it was following. I didn't actually want to move the token all those times.
Right. So where are you going?
I was gonna move around here and head down to the mayor.
Okay.
Did you see that? Told you there was a rodent problem.
Just after
I
you
was also-
disappear.
I was also told that you were the rodent problem. And you and the rodent were not in sight at the same time.
I'm 6'5". Did that thing look like me in a costume?
Yes.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking the mayor.
Roll me a persuasion check. He doesn't know what to. Alright. He's willing to take what you say. He's not happy about it, but he's willing to accept it.
We saw him turn from the monkey back into himself, though.
Jesus Christ.
You're a monkey.
Or whatever the D&D equivalent is.
Can we try and persuade, like, as a group to the contrary?
If you'd like to, I don't know what's gonna gain you, but I'm not gonna say no. You need to tell me what you're saying.
All three of us saw him turn from the monkey into himself.
Are
Yep,
you all
that's
helping?
right. We were all there. We saw him turn.
Ridiculous. I don't know any spells that could do that.
Well, now you have to roll a deception.
Can I cast the Zone of Truth again?
I was gonna say one of you, either Tex or a monkey, can roll persuasion with advantage because the other person's helping. You get to decide who does it.
You can.
And that was persuasion?
With advantage.
That's pretty good. She got 20 anyway.
Yeah. They out persuade you, Atlantean. The mayor just kind of throws up his hands and stalks away. Come back to me when you have a real solution.
We need to decide this as a group. Do we
You
go
guys are
after?
the worst.
No, you are. You tried to throw an innocent monkey for something.
I have a legit question to ask. Why do we want the monkey? Okay, steak. Why do you want steak?
He said he did it out of revenge or something. So they did something to him
Revenge.
first.
Yeah, I say we need to get the full picture here from the source before we go tattling Jethrin.
I stalk over to the pie stalls and
Hey, do you have rope on you by any chance?
pardon?
Everyone does.
Because
Yeah.
we might have to tie the monkey up.
I want to go up to this guy and say, "So what have you done to piss off some tiny intelligent monkeys?"
I get the feeling he has no idea what you're talking about just by the look alone.
I grab another tankard of ale.
Just hope they're not get drunk.
Look, we're all driving that poor man over there to finally drink.
I
Maybe
will
he'll
get to
die.
put alcohol.
I chug the tankard.
Alright. Go ahead and make me another constitution. save.
I like how I. No!
Lightweight.
Oh,
Yeah, this one got you full out drunk.
Great.
no.
I'm slowly
I go-
drinking a tanker and he just chug it. Like, God damn it.
I go over to get my friend.
I want to. I lie down by the fire and start just muttering under my breath about salty monkeys.
The person tending the fire here just gives you an odd look.
He does that when he pass out. Just ignore him.
And I just intermittently start catching light on things around me.
Look, on the bright side, we have one less issue.
On the bright side, he's casting light.
Okay, on towards the monkey.
I go over to Jethrin. I tie his hands.
God.
I put my clothes over him, and I walk away.
You really want to do that? It's pretty cool out here.
Where do you walk to, Tex?
Back up this way. This guy seemed interesting with the box.
Why don't you roll me a perception check real quick?
Box full of salty monkeys.
Alright. You go to talk to the guy at the box, but then you look this direction and see a monkey sitting on the roof of that middle building, holding a familiar stick. Monkey, you definitely didn't notice that yet. Just texted.
I turn to the other two. I point out the monkey. And I go back to the guy with the box.
Monkey, monkey.
Wow.
By the time you get over there, he's disappeared again. Monkey.
Can I do a perception check to
But
see where he
leaves
went?
You can. It was magical and therefore untrackable. But he leaves you in front of the door to this warehouse. Hi, Mitchell. He leads you to the door of the warehouse, yes.
What are you going to ask the person carrying the ball?
He very grudgingly agrees and leaves his wife to come walk over with you to the little building.
Do I see the mayor moving over there?
Well, did you take the cloak off your face that text just dropped on you?
He
Yes.
can't because he's standing tight.
Oh, I could get a cloak off my face, even if with tied hands.
Roll
I'm
me
not
a
actually.
perception. You are. Roll me a perception check with disadvantage. No.
I continue ranting about salty monkeys.
I'm gonna walk the monkey. Jesus Christ. He's in
Yes,
here, I
but at least
presume.
with the cloak you won't freeze now.
I mean, I was right next to the fire.
True,
Don't
but
burn
you
the
could also
cloak.
more.
Roll to see if you accidentally knocked the cloak into the fire. I'm joking.
Do it. Do it.
Alright, well. Who enters the building? Tex
I-
is having a good conversation with somebody holding a cask of wine.
Oh, so I find out it's a cask of wine.
I'm just gonna take a peek in. I'm gonna leave.
Alright, well, the mayor is standing outside. He's not going to come in, but he's not going to leave until you come out. What do you do,
I look around.
right? You something particular or just looking?
Just looking, I guess.
Roll me a general perception then. Alright. Much like the last one, there is a bunch of storage stuff. And there are two monkeys, neither of them being stick.
Oh.
No, that looks like spear and bow.
I wish to once again cast Speak with Animal.
Alright. Can do that. Hey, what do you say?
Are you friends with the monkey called Stick?
Friends? Friends? Of course we are friends with Stick.
He tells you that the villagers have wronged you, but he will not tell me how or why.
Wronged you? Us? No, that is not correct.
Then what have they done to you?
To us, nothing.
Then to who have they hurt or wronged?
While the others in their villages.
How so?
You are one of many questions.
I just want to help the one who was hurt or something.
How about I make a deal with you? It's the one with the spear that is talking.
Okay.
For every question you ask us, we ask a question to you.
Okay.
Now, I suppose you have started What was your question again?
Who was the one who was first wronged?
Now that is an interesting question. For it started with no one being wrong. Why are you interested in helping a village that you probably will never set foot in again?
I'm a paladin. I wish to do what is right for the world.
I believe it is your turn to ask a question.
You said no one was wrong, so what? Why did sticks salt a pie and someone destroy a statue of Mavis?
Oh, is that what Stick chose to do with the pie? What
Yes.
a wonderful idea. Yeah, I lost my words me as a DM. Why, Salt was only doing what was right. To fix what has been done wrong. Why are you so interested in us, right?
I am named after you of sorts. My name is Monkey, and that is what our species has assigned your species to be called.
We are helpers. But I suppose monkeys are apt for what we look like. Your question?
I forgot your answer.
Well, we haven't answered because you haven't asked us a question.
I forgot your answer to the last question, though.
Well, if you were to ask it again, we would answer it again.
I forgot that too. So, what was your answer to my last question?
Now you're making me wonder as a DM. The answer to the last question was because it was the right way to correct a wrong or something of those lines.
Yeah, okay.
Why do you ask us and not those who are wrong? Or the wrong is like in invisible air quotes. It's just the way that it's said that you get that feeling.
Because I have not figured out who was wronged, and I doubt they would tell the truth or not. Well, I trust you a lot.
What is anybody else doing while we're monkeys having this conversation?
I'm gonna try and get up.
Why did you start echoing? Do something with your. Are you gonna try to untie your hands, or just sit up?
I'm gonna try and sit up.
Right. We'll say that you probably managed to sit yourself up, even with your hands tied. What does anybody else do?
Still drinking, I assume.
Well, that's up to you.
I don't know.
At this point, I think he's probably drinking.
Everybody's daydreaming, except for Monkey, who's having a psychological discussion with a pair of monkeys.
I'm no longer drinking.
That is fair. You're trying to sit up instead. Monkey, I think it's your turn. Question. Maybe.
I think it was. Who was the one who's first wronged then?
You've asked that already, but I can answer it again.
But, you said the one was wronged, and then you. What? I don't know.
Perhaps if you do not get the answers you wish for these questions, you should try asking different ones.
I'm not that smart.
What is it that you do?
I wish to help people, whether it's through words or through swords.
We share a common goal.
What is
Both
your goal then?
to help those who do not know that they have been wrong.
Just leading me in a circle.
I'm just gonna walk it. I'm all just hearing monkeys screaming at a bunch of monkeys. What's going on?
They are being more helpful than Stick, but not helpful enough that I can figure out what actually happened here.
More helpful than Stick isn't exactly a high hurdle to jump.
I know.
You're nowhere
Catherine,
near
shut
us.
up, you're drunk.
I tried to get up.
I already said you're sitting up. Are you trying
Yeah, I
to
know.
stand now?
Yes, I am trying to stand.
I want you to make an athletics check.
Can you cast Spirit Animal on someone else or on yourself?
I don't think you can cast it on other people. Jasmine, you almost fall into the fire.
I
just
run.
Lying on your side instead.
I see this go down and I run back over to help him.
The monkeys ask. Let's see, what do the monkeys ask? The monkeys ask who your friend is.
My memory's not that good, so I don't really remember.
What?
You know
What?
that he's a warlock.
Okay. He's a warlock, but he's a friend.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to a bunch of monkeys?
Because
Is
I
that a
think...
question for us? They ask.
No. No, it's not a question for you. Because I think they can help. So be quiet, please. Okay, now ask the monkeys.
They're talking to themselves. Yes, I think that was a question for us.
Fine.
You're talking to us because we know what you do not know.
Technically, I'm actually talking to a monkey. I'm literally talking to his face.
I do believe it is time for us to do another question then.
Yes, it is.
You're just gonna let it go that easily.
Yes.
What is it that you wish exactly to learn from us?
We want to know like why you destroyed a statue and salted a pie, so we can like bring peace to this village, even if it's temporarily.
They're thinking amongst themselves. They're kind of sharing a look. And they answer with, what would you do if something was wrong and nobody else saw but you?
I would bring
Which
it to
isn't
the what?
which isn't exactly an answer, but it's a question, I guess.
I would bring the attention of the problem to the mayor of the city so he can help the citizens find uh, find an agreeable solution to it.
Ah, but if you have no proof in there, if you are not known by, well, it is your question first. Now we will ask this one.
Would you wish to talk to the mayor?
No, we've already done our work.
Okay.
We're just waiting to make sure that there's no other work done.
DM question, are they glowing because I'm seizing detect magic? Or are they like normal monkey?
People who use magic don't necessarily glow, do they? Or is it just like if they have magical
I
chunk?
don't know. I'm
I
looking
don't
at
think.
magical on them. On them.
Yeah, they don't have magic on them. You can't tell if they are magical or not. They're not using magic at this moment. That's what you know.
Good to know.
There's like a faint aura of magic around them, but it's coming from monk. You think it's to speak with animals.
Okay.
They say something along the lines of, but there is no proof, and we are not known by those in this village. So would you really go to one who would not believe you?
Whether they believe you or not is not the problem. It's like if you are telling the truth, then nothing else matters. I don't know.
I just like what Atlantic and Tex are up to on the side.
Yeah.
People have been walking all over this snow, Catherine. It doesn't taste much better than the bathtub mulled wine. Monkey, you have a question? Or are you just gonna get frustrated and leave?
Can I kill them?
No.
Do you say that out loud?
No, I'm like thinking, should I kill them or not? I whisper to monkey. So they won't hear me.
I still say no. Actually, ask him to leave.
But intimidation is useful.
No,
If you know what I mean.
while they hold weapons, they have not been hostile, so be kind to them.
Fair enough. Then you better get everything sorted soon. Before you know who gets slightly sober.
Does something silly again. Monkey, it's your turn if you have any questions.
Are you willing to take me and possibly my friend, if you trust him enough, to where you two and Stick live.
We do not have the means to get you there.
Okay.
Why do you keep asking questions when we do not give you the answers
What?
that you are looking for?
No. No, these are monkeys, not piggies. Go to sleep.
So maybe if I help you enough, we can finally figure a way to solve our combined problem.
Combined problem. Why do you put it like that? For I do not think it was a problem.
Your friend Stick.
I
Finds-
think it was a problem.
You're not here, so shut up. Your friend Stick felt it was a big enough problem to want to salt a pie, and he or another felt it big enough problem to destroy a statue. So I find
That
it
does
big.
not make it your problem. And you are the one who threw salt, or your companion is the one who threw salt at Stick.
I forgot about that. I asked him to leave.
No, it was me who threw salt at Stick.
And Tex who enabled it.
Yeah.
I was just staying at the back and the door, like, okay, this gonna happen.
You edge back toward the doorway, and the mayor is just like, "Is he talking to monkeys?"
I'm not. I'm just standing at the door, like just like leaning on it.
Anyway, back to the question. I cannot sit idly by while anywhere there's a problem, whether it is a big one or a small one. I must help, no matter how any way I can.
Then perhaps you should search for the real problem before assuming that it is what we have done.
Okay. It's my question, yes. What is the real problem, then?
There are some. They kind of look at each other as if they're debating on how much, if they actually want to tell you these things. But apparently they take pity on you. For they say there were some who would take the ice festival as a day for accomplishments at whatever cost possible. And we make sure that those who cheat do not get away with it.
Oh, that is actually very helpful, thank you.
I could lean in the monkey and ask them about the ear.
What?
The ear, the alcohol.
They didn't do anything to the alcohol yet, did they?
Oh,
Not as far as we know.
something has been done.
Oh.
And at this point,
And ask them why. Oh, what is it? Or which one?
at this point, you've been talking for long enough that speak with animals has worn out.
Yeah, okay.
Can I try and cast Alter Self to make my wrist thinner?
I I'm gonna walk out. What are you guys doing?
You walk out, Monkey, and the mayor's just like, well, what did you do with them? You were in there talking for like 10 minutes.
I found out the source of the problem, of why the statue was destroyed and why the pie was salted.
Also, you look back in and they've disappeared, just like Stick did.
Okay.
Well, are you just going to keep me in suspense then?
Well, they believe that the ones who were the one who destroyed the one who built the destroyed statue and the one who baked the salted pie were actually cheaters who were going to destroy others. They they were willing to win at any cost, so I don't know.
Cheaters. He doesn't want to believe you, but then he's just spent 10 minutes listening to a one-sided conversation with monkeys. So, what are you going to do with this information? Roll me a dexterity check, Atlantean.
Or doing that, I can reinforce on the road.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't help you. The ropes, you did that, and the ropes seem to have gotten more solid. Somehow.
Salty monkeys, evil rangers. Urgh.
I tell Bull that I was helping my belligerent friend here to sit up and lean against me, and I was just thinking to myself how he is never going to get out of those ropes unless I am doing them myself, because I had learned very well how to do this from an ex-lover.
Kinky, I do not know the detail.
Not as kinky as Jethrin's costume.
Woman costume.
Don't have that anymore.
Not with you right now. Somewhere in the gear, I presume.
Monkey, I assume that you and the mayor come up towards the stalls here, right?
Okay, yeah,
I was asking. You don't have to say okay.
okay.
You can say yes or no.
Okay,
So what do you
now?
want to do? What are you guys doing?
I kind of want to cast another zone of truth on the dude, and then like ask him if he's a cheater or not.
Okay. He does not save, but he also does not answer.
Can I pull out my sword and say, "Spill your words or spill your blood"?
You hear several gasps from everybody, but I want you to make an intimidation check.
That guy's being too loud.
That will do it. Is it really cheating if I just summon good berries instead of picking berries with magic? I'll still have to make the cake or pie.
The rules say like no
He's
magic.
a witch.
I
The rule-
slapped Jason one time.
Doesn't the rules say like no magic at all or something? Anyways, it's up to the mayor to decide.
The mayor is not happy.
Technically, magic is probably used to only grow whatever plant nearby to a full size, which means technically magic is not involved if you do it over a long period of time.
Except for he used the good berries spell and just summoned good berries, so technically magic is very much involved.
Yeah. Then you
No, he threatened somebody
I would-
cheating during a holiday event where they were cheating.
the pie was
On
salted
pie.
barbecue.
The pie was covered in salt as a retaliation, so the mayor does go, Can we please put the weapons away, please? No,
Do your paladin keep the weapon?
mountain rubies are not here.
I seized the sword, whatever. She's the sword.
And now the mayor is talking to Chris about how he's not to do that again, and how even if his pie wasn't unedible, he would be disqualified from the competition, and that he is probably going to be banned from the competition next year as a punishment.
I tried to get up again.
Okay, make a dexterity. Okay, you are starting to sober, but you between the ropes and Bo on one side and Tex crowding in on the other, you just don't have the maneuvering room for your awkwardness right now.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Yes, if you help him, then yes, he can get up on his feet just fine.
Once I'm up on my feet to do a little celebratory dance.
And almost fall down again, but Tex catches you.
Should we untie him?
Wait, do we know if that one of the brewers cheated or not?
The
Wait.
Brewers are about to start the competition. I know they said they'd do it earlier, but I changed my mind.
Wait. I got a question to ask suddenly. If the monkey you talk to punish people who cheat, that means the ice competition person?
Yeah, I think they cheated too. So, like, can you convince the mayor to go over and talk to the other dude next?
Oh, he's fully willing to follow you after you've been proved right once.
Okay.
I told
right
you they
now-
were monkeys.
Right now, he's kind of laying it into this dude here first.
Okay.
So when that's done, yes, you get over there. Now, what do you say?
We have reason to believe that you were also a cheater. What do you say?
I told you my side of the story earlier. I came out here and it was broken.
Yeah, but,
You used a spell on me to see the truth.
no, we used that spell to know what you did that morning. We didn't ask if you used magic on your ice or not.
I grabbed the
Now
guy's
speak.
shoulder. I slowly use Eldritch that it start burning through his skin. They start burning him. And asked him if he cheated.
Roll me intimidation with advantage.
Who?
Bull. Alright, well, his pants are a little wet now. Alright, you caught me. I was using magic yesterday carving.
What magic?
Fire magic to melt the ice in the areas I wanted it to melt and nothing else.
Do that.
I am no good with any ice picks or anything, so I had to do it somehow. And about this time, the alcohol is being laid out, and one of them is just water. Bye, Ryan. We're about done anyway.
Bye, Ryan.
Sorry, I don't know. I was more tired than I thought when I was like, oh yeah, D&D.
No, you're good.
Exhausted. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bye-bye.
See you. I pet the guy's shoulder and then you do way of force to cool it out.
Alright, you solved the mystery, guys. All the people who had bad things happen to them were cheaters.
I wasn't a cheater.
You were drunk, not a cheater.
That's fair.
Jethrin, you were scapegoated and drunk. I'd
So
say you
now-
kind of made it easy on yourself by being drunk.
So now you guys get to enjoy the rest of the winter festival with thankfully no more cheating or destruction.
Hey, there was no way to kick down the door, god damn it.
I try and reach over for the tankard full of water.
It's given to you gladly.
I chug it.
Good.
Can I do some hand to switch that with some more alcohol?
I need you to do a sleight of hand, and I need Atlantean to do a perception.
You're gonna kill the poor man.
Wait, I thought that Jethrin's hand is so tight behind him. Means he can't
Yeah.
reach anything.
Alright, but you only get one step in before you realize that it's wrong, Atlantean.
I just drop the tankard of alcohol.
What?
Well, now
no,
the ground
that was
around
some of
you
the
is
stuff
yellow.
in my flask.
And then I just start just weakly reaching out for the tankard of water that Val's got.
I handed over and I let him have it.
I turn the flavor of the water to alcohol. To whiskey.
I take a sip and drop the water.
Well, that actually was water.
Let the poor man die in peace.
At this point, you're just gonna dunk your head in the well. Fountain thing.
Nah.
Use my staff as a walking stick. Just stumble over.
I
Fall in
changed
the
the
well.
temperature to be very, very cold.
I go
So
over
now
and make
your
sure
head's
poor
not the thing
bastard doesn't
soaking, but
drown.
it's the whole thing of you is soaking now. And
Yep.
it's getting towards night at this point, so it's even getting chillier outside.
Am I sober now?
Yeah, I'd say in the shockingly cold water that you're sober or very close to, which is
Awesome.
the time.
I'll
I
just
go over
clean
and
him
make
up.
sure the poor bastard
You're
doesn't
also
drown.
shivering.
I'll just clean him up.
I climb back out of the well.
And
That is
we'll use
great, Mithrin.
prestidigitation on you again.
Lovely.
I think that's gonna stick, Stumbledore.
Alright, and this was our Christmas festival.
Woo!
I didn't even use my whole village. I didn't have a reason to.
That's
I didn't
fun.
know what I was going to do, but I probably will save this village.
I don't know. I'd say it was pretty great with Stumbledore over in the fountain here.
I noticed some hit points missing. What happened?
All of the damage he took was from his own party members.
Yes, it should be with this group.
Yeah, they were trying to cover up the existence of the monkey infestation So then I transformed into my best approximation of one of the monkeys and ran through the village. And then Bull decided that the best way to discover what this transformed creature was to use Eldritch Blast on it.
Of course, naturally.
And he rolled the 2 to keep his concentration.
It was either LG Blast or Firebolt without 20 damage.
A
To be
mad
fair, all
monkey
I
hit him
do
in
is
the
tackle the
face.
poor bastard.
I did the background for this village in like 2 seconds today. It was a little longer than that, but couldn't find something properly snowy for my tastes.
I went
Also, in my
from being
defense,
a
I
very
didn't know that a snarky comment would have rolled a persuasion that high.
Well, I was feeling like creative, so
Yeah,
I
you
went
just
from being an idiot to an asshole very quickly.
you did. I still like how you went to go talk to the horses and you just talked about breakfast time and go away.
I'm just throwing. Do you want to throw more sand at Stick?
It was salt, and
Salt,
by
whatever.
this time, with the problems all set and finished, the monkeys go back to wherever they came from.
Interdimensional monkeys.
I
Interdimensional.
did have some hits with altering some Tony Stark comments.
The monkeys were assigned to this village to make sure people followed the rules for the winter festival, and people didn't.
Naturally.
That's why you have an X on this ice sculpture that's in pieces.
Like, you'd think that a fucking pie made with fucking magical good berries would be just delicious.
Except for the fact that somebody caked salt on the top of it.
I go over to the however much is left of the berry pie, and I scrape some salt off the top of it and throw it at Monkey.
Yeah, well, you'd also think that bathtub mulled wine would taste good, but apparently not.
Bathtub mulled wine.
The one,
Not-
the wine, the butter that you and
It-
I've been banging in.
It
makes
might
worse.
have been, yeah, I was
clean-
gonna say, it might have been fine if you hadn't said that.
I cleaned the bathtub. I said I cleaned the bathtub because Lord knows
There's
what
no
those
such
two
thing
did
as a
in
clean
it.
bathtub.
Oh,
might have been
You need a
spicy
priest to clean that bathtub.
Yes, exactly.
I also thought it would.
Get on that.
I also just thought it'd be funny for it to taste terrible.
I end up getting dunked in the well twice to sober up.
What happened to you? Why'd you get... Oh my god, you're the best drinking partner.
One of these was because technically him so up. Second one, he did it on his own.
Yeah, first
Oh.
time I got fed a really, really salty pie, then foot tasting mulled wine. So then I chugged the nearest thing, which happened to be a full barrel of alcohol to get rid of the taste.
God.
But the second time, it was just because Tex was hiding the water.
No, not open the water.
Well, no,
I
the second
tried
time I got drunk was when I just got so fed up with everyone not going for the monkeys.
Well, yes, but I meant the second time you dunked yourself.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, because the first time I dunked you.
I feel sad for Jack when he became a little chew toy for us.
Alright, did everybody have a good time?
Extremely, yes.
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
I just love that this whole thing, fucking zone of truth. I love that you intimidated somebody with their own life because they cheated in a competition.
The Winter Festival is very important in this world, to be fair.
It is. I like winter.
Hey, also to be fair, I showed the first shred of kindness towards Jethrin, besides the fact that he's a high elf.
Taking
Snobby
steps in the right direction, then.
And God bless us, everyone.
Charles, I'm going to agree with threatening that guy's life over the pie.
You were threatening the monkey over the pie.
Yeah, I know.
You
Threatening
asked
anyone
him
over the
for
pie.
salt to throw at the monkey.
It didn't do anything to him. You just got him slightly salty.
Which also led
He's
to
not
a
really
Tony Stark comment that I fixed up to match
Mhm.
the situation.
All
At
right,
this
are we
point,
good?
I should change my alignment to chaotic evil soon.
If you would like to.
I mean, I've changed mine to I'm not sure if I'll go chaotic good or chaotic neutral.
I think
Mine
you're
is
chaotic
neutral.
Neutral's
neutral
fun.
at this point.
Pardon, sorry?
I think you're a chaotic neutral at this point.
Cool.
I'll keep
Neutral's
mine
always a
neutral.
fun one.
Twinsies!
I think I'll keep my neutral.
Team
since
High Elf is coming further into
I don't
alignment.
remember.
What's Mithrin's? You might be also.
Oh, hey, I also never took the skilledly tied rope off of Jethrin, so I'm gonna do that.
Kai is
Yep.
neutral.
Mithrin is also chaotic neutral. Fucking Team High Elf indeed.
Ooh.
Chaotic good.
And my
most of other
cleric, even though I didn't write it, is good, true good, or whatever it is.
Lawful good?
Lawful. No,
Oof, that'll go
probably
over well.
just neutral good.
Ah, okay.
chaotic neutral is the best because you can do anything and everything you want.
Mm-hmm.
The same way I screw over Jason for my own benefit.
Her
Actually,
goddess,
speaking of that,
their
Monkey-
goddess isn't nice enough to be lawful. She's chaotic in her own sense, so it would be more chaotic if I was to go in a direction.
I would say being what I did was fair. I'm using a Fey, what is it? Fey patron, so fair enough. Being a trickster is probably what I do.
I forgot about the gold loot
Oh yeah,
From what?
from my
I don't-
session like a month ago.
It's Dark Monkey with an R.
I usually tell them they have enough gold for what they need.
Hmm.
I
because
think I
we
added
don't pay
mine
enough,
already,
but
so I don't think I need to add.
I
Wait,
don't
that's
think
from the loot.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
should have
you-
chucked my potion of speed before I did my monkey escapade.
Yeah,
Wait.
because being drunk just wasn't enough, Jethrin. Let's add crack.
Yup.
I could give him a rage potion if you want. It could be worse.
I haven't seen all of Civil War, Monkey. I will have to go back and watch that.
Is a funny joke.
All right. I think I'm going to go. I have a few Christmas things I need to go work on.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
Have
Good
a
night,
good
Reza.
Christmas then.
Yeah, I probably won't talk to most of you guys before
Well,
Christmas.
in case that happens, a Merry Christmas to y'all.